friends, I'm Ava. Welcome back to Small Town Cozy, home. As the sun begins to stay a little longer in the sky and the garden starts to show its summer colours, I find myself wanting to lighten things up inside too. There is something so peaceful and refreshing about the colour white during these warmer months. It reminds me of cool linen, fresh cream, and those slow, quiet afternoons. Today, I wanted to invite you into my living room as we refresh my shelves using one of my very favourite vintage treasures, soft white milk glass. Whether you've collected it for years or just have a few pieces tucked away, milk glass has a way of making a home feel bright, airy, and full of history. In today's video, I'm going to share some simple home decor ideas for styling these beautiful pieces so your home feels like a tranquil summer sanctuary. Before we begin, I'd love to know, do you have a favourite piece of milk glass? Maybe it's a hobnail vase from your grandmother or a little candy dish you found at a flea market years ago. I'd love to hear the story behind it in the comments below. Milk glass has such a special place in American home history. It really gained popularity in the mid-century, but its roots go back even further. For a vintage farmhouse or cottage-style home, it's a perfect staple because it's so versatile, unlike clear glass. Milk glass has that wonderful opaque quality that looks like solid marble or hand-poured cream. In the heat of summer, heavy woods and dark colours can sometimes feel a bit weighed down. By bringing in milk glass, you're instantly adding brightness to your interior design without it feeling cold or modern. It has a softness to it that plays so well with the natural light coming through the windows. When we talk about home improvement, it doesn't always have to involve a hammer and nails. Sometimes it's just about improving the mood of a room through the treasures we already own. Milk glass provides that collected, not cluttered look that we love so much here at Small Town Cozy Home. When you start styling a shelf, I always recommend looking for your hero pieces first. These are the larger items that will anchor your display. For a cottage living room, this might be a large milk glass punch bowl, a tall Fenton pedestal vase, or a beautiful lidded compote. One of the secrets to making an all-white collection look interesting is varying the textures. If everything is smooth, the eye doesn't have a place to rest. I love mixing the classic hobnail pattern, those little raised bumps with pieces that have a grape and leaf motif or a lace edge design. These tiny details are what make vintage home decor so special. They catch the shadows and the light differently. As you're arranging, try to place a textured piece next to a smooth one. This creates a subtle contrast that feels high-end but stays true to that humble farmhouse decor feel we're aiming for. When you start styling a shelf, I always recommend looking for your hero pieces first. These are the larger items that will anchor your display. For a cottage living room, this might be a large milk glass punch bowl, a tall Fenton pedestal vase, or a beautiful lidded compote. One of the secrets to making an all-white collection look interesting is varying the textures. If everything is smooth, the eye doesn't have a place to rest. I love mixing the classic hobnail pattern, those little raised bumps with pieces that have a grape and leaf motif or a lace edge design. These tiny details are what make vintage home decor so special. They catch the shadows and the light differently. As you're arranging, try to place a textured piece next to a smooth one. This creates a subtle contrast that feels high-end but stays true to that humble farmhouse decor feel we're aiming for. While the milk glass is our star today, a shelf filled only with glass can look a little bit like a shop display. To make it feel like a home, we need to layer in some soul. I like to tuck in some old linen-bound books in soft shades of tan, sage, green, or pale blue. The paper pages add a warm, organic texture that balances the coolness of the glass. Since it's summer, we have to bring a bit of the outdoors in. This is one of my favourite decorating ideas. Use your milk glass as it was intended to hold flowers. A small hobnail rose bowl filled with white hydrangeas or some sprigs of fresh mint from the garden adds a pop of life. If you don't have fresh flowers, even some dried eucalyptus or a few sprigs of faux lavender can give that country cottage feel. It's these little touches that turn a simple shelf into a story of the season. I'm curious, friends, where do you usually look for your vintage finds? Are you a fan of Saturday morning garage sales, or do you prefer the quiet hunt of a local antique mall? Let me know where you've found your best treasures. A common question I get is how to make shelves look full without looking messy. The key is balance and the rule of 3. Our eyes naturally find odd-numbered groupings more pleasing. Try grouping a tall milk glass vase, a medium-sized framed vintage, print, and a small milk glass bird figurine together. Think about height, too. You don't want all your pieces sitting in a straight line. Use a few of those old books I mentioned earlier to act as a pedestal for a smaller dish. This creates levels, which keeps the viewer's eye moving across the shelf. In a small living room, this kind of thoughtful home, organization, and styling can actually make the space feel larger because it feels so intentional and tidy. It's an affordable home upgrade that only costs you a little bit of time and creativity. finish up our shelf styling, take a step back and look at the room as a whole. Do the shelves feel like they belong? The beauty of white milk glass is that it complements almost any colour palette. If you have a blue and white theme, the milk glass pops beautifully. If your home is full of warm wood tones and neutrals, it adds a touch of elegance and light. Decorating is about more than just making a room look pretty. It's about creating a space where you feel at peace. For many of us, these old pieces remind us of our mothers' or grandmothers' homes, a time when things were a bit slower and perhaps a bit more intentional. By bringing these heirlooms into our modern living rooms, we're keeping those memories alive while creating a beautiful, comfortable space for our families today. Thank you so much for spending some of your afternoon with me here at Small Town Cozy Home. I hope these simple ideas for styling milk glass have inspired you to look at your own shelves with fresh eyes this summer. If you enjoyed this video, I would be so grateful if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our community. It really helps our channel grow. And I love seeing your names in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, friends. Until then, I hope your home stays cozy and your heart stays full. Goodbye for now.